So today, I probably will sell 2 to 3 solar jobs. Let's say that I make an average commission of $3,000, okay? Which you could make a lot more, being very conservative. And I today could make, let's call it $9,000. So then I'm like, and I'm going to be working probably 3-4 hours, okay? So, and it was some hours yesterday, so call it 6. So how much will I make in those 6 hours? 9,000 divided by 6. What was that? How much is that? $1,500 an hour. Raise your hand if you would love to make $1,500 an hour consistently. Okay. The problem is you don't look at it that way, so it's wild. I have a tea time tonight at 5:45. I booked this 2 weeks ago with some cool owner buddies that I wanted to connect with. I knew that we were typically I go till 5. Now I gotta ask myself, how much is my golf game worth? I don't go. I go golf. Is it worth that $9,000 to go golf? I have literally 4 appointments that I could go to today. Question: what do you do?
Golf tomorrow.
It depends on how much that's value. That's value. It's all about value.
It depends on what your golf bag is on your scramble.
It depends on my golf script. Yeah.
Depends on what you're shooting today.
Yeah.
That's what it depends on.
So I gotta make a decision, right? How often are we stuck with decisions like this? Every day you wake up. It may not be that you have 4 appointments on the books from yesterday, right? I have very high chances that we would quit. Is that reasonable? $9,000 today. Pretty dang conservative. We set 9 appointments yesterday. I think that there's a high chance that we will go get money. The problem is many of you guys would be like, well, of course you go to those appointments. It was what happened yesterday that was more effective. Now the question is, we then could have said, it was what time when we finished up working here? 7?
Yeah.
7 o'clock. We went from 9 a.m. to 7 o'clock yesterday, guys. 9 a.m. to 7 o'clock. What do most people do? Well, it's 7 o'clock. By the time I get home, it's going to be 8 o'clock. We had a hotel 30 minutes away. He's like, hey, John's up there selling 20 minutes the other way. Then what do? I'm in decision fatigue, what we call stimulus bound. It's I got to make some decisions here. I've been going from 9 to 7. I obviously don't get paid to be out there in the streets. I literally went over my normal daily. I go from 9 to 5, right, when I consult. It's already 2 hours past. I said, I know my brothers are out in the hood. I'd feel embarrassed if I didn't go show face. That's literally what I said.
You went out and you were out there
And your shoes were already tied.
Yeah.
So right?
Yeah.
I'm I got brothers in the hood in Battlefield. It would be disappointing if I didn't show face and actually be in the field in the trenches with them. We go out. We set 9 appointments for today. It was already 7 something. When we left here, we got there at 8. It was 8:45 when we finished. That's gonna turn into. He laughed when I said $9,000 because we know it's a hell of a lot more than that, but it's $9,000. That was 45 minutes. But guess what? Most of us make the decision to do what?
Go home or not do it.
Or not do it. Anything but. It was funny. We actually had even planned not to. We were let's go to dinner and let's map out some of all this stuff. And now it's an hour the brothers need us in the trenches. Was it worth our time to go out and do what we did?
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
Did it mean a lot to you two to be out there and see us do it?
Absolutely. Of course.
Guess how many of the rest of you guys, where were you at? There's how many people in this room and nobody's out there? I mean, yeah, maybe you had deals, but how many deals did you guys sell yesterday? Raise your hand if you sold a deal yesterday. 4? Awesome. High five. Good job. High five.
Raise your hand if it was before 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Was it before 6?
Yeah.
So that's another piece, right? So a lot of times you go sell a deal and you're one and done, baby.
Or 12.
And then what do you do from 12 till the rest of the day, right?
Me and Andy loaded up, went to Irving, sit down with the guy. We're trying to pick up these 5 commercial deals.
I know that you guys, Andy, you guys are working on a good deal.
That's what we were working on yesterday.
High five. So what I'm getting at is it could have been 45 minutes, it could have been 20 minutes, it could have been 5 doors, like it could have been something. But guys, remember last time I talked about consistency over intensity, right? So I said, what if every day I at least went and talked to 3 or 4 people?